DPS você só bate e o tanque tanca. É, faz sentido, né? Os DPS controlados pela I não dá dano. É. Tá no fácil, tá no normal.
Oh,
Isso, quebra
I
tudo
didn't know
mesmo.
you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your
Abre uma
blessing.
árvore de
I
tanque
am but a
depois.
humble servant. You are back in
Aí
Haven.
você upa ela,
Finally.
beleza.
They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Caramba, mas a mina tá com medo, hein? Bora. Observações sobre a paciente. Espero que alguém melhor que eu assuma o controle antes que o sobrevivente sucumba. Nota sobre o caso. Primeiro dia, mucoso, respiração frasca, pulsação rápida, sem reflexo, pupilas dilatadas. O mago diz que sua marca de cicatriz vibra com a magia desconhecida. Seria melhor chamarmos um templário para cá, só para garantir. É que ela é elfa, é escrava. É que você não jogou Dragon Age antes de entender. É, tem lá no Xbox, mas eu não joguei. Na verdade tem o 2 só, né? Não. O 2 e o Origins. O Origins eu ia jogar, mas eu fiquei com preguiça de achar a tradução. Isso é daquele jogo também que você sai entrando na casa dos outros indianos? Oxi!
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Sim, salva a galera e depois rouba a casa deles. Ah, aí que é bom, mano. Gosto.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains?
Não, não quero saber de.
It's complicated.
Tipo The Witcher, não cobra nada, mas só não leva a casa porque não dá pra carregar. É claro, pô. Ah, você me ajudou, eu não vou cobrar nada não, mas o que você tem aqui na sua casa? Maravilhoso isso. Eu gosto no Skyrim também. Se você não é a... Meu Deus.
The Herald of Andraste.
Someone had better. You won't seal those rifts with the chant of light. Good luck sealing those rifts.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Ai, velho, é sério. Mano, na moral, velho, não é possível isso. Ontem já foi o outro jogo. Agora esse. Ah, velho, sério, é foda, mano. É foda, mano. Ai, mano. Os jogos não querem que eu jogue, véi. Eles não querem serem jogados. Querem... Nossa. Eles não querem ser jogados. Porra, mano. Parou na... Salvou na onde eu parei, né? Ah, tá. Salvou exatamente... Olha. Salvou exatamente antes do... Ah... Antes de eu pular. Ah, por favor, né?
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
E agora tá aparecendo minhas armas. Antes não tava.
Chancellor?
Ai, esse gay games. Porra. Tinha que matar o boss de novo. Não, para. Para, isso aí. Pode não. Achei maravilhoso. Isso aqui tem mais armadura, né? Isso tem mais armadura que isso. Mas tá bom. As armaduras são top. Demais. Vai ver no endgame. E eu chegar no endgame, né?
Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision,
É bonito.
sister.
Vai.
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the conclave.
Falece.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
o maluco aí não tem moral nenhuma. Né?
Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You realize I'm an elf. A Dalish elf.
I have not forgotten. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The
Sabe
breach
outro
remains,
jogo bom
and your mark is
da
the
BioWare
only hope of
que eu
closing
tava
it.
querendo jogar
This
também
is
é
not
Mass
for you
Effect.
to decide.
Esse.
You know
Fala.
what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Menos o
We will
último,
close the
Andrômeda.
breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Aí é foda, mano. É EA, né? EA
This is the
James.
Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Nossa, mas que aperto de mão mais feio, gente. Meu Deus. Cara, muito feio, velho. Pareceu uma randola aí. E um random. O cara não sente frio não, esse anão, mano? Ele é peludo. Ah, tá. Entendi. Aí não sente frio, né? Cara, não dá pra matar esse maluco logo, não? Chatão, velho. Por que ela tá mancando? Por que minha armadura mudou de novo? Tá assada. Olha lá, minha armadura mudou de novo. Por quê, velho? Ah, jogo, por favor, né, mano? Vá a Chantria de Refúgio. Cara, o pior é que essa armadura não combina, né, velho? Era pra fazer isso? Ah, tá.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist.
Ela não respondeu.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Ela é traidora, é uma espiã. Acabou, já peguei já. Agente duplo. Acabou, já era. É isso.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion.
O que é pra eu fazer com isso aqui? Ué, como é que eu sei, mano? Ah, tá. Ah, tá. É uma... Ah. Ah, só tem esse então, né? Ah, beleza. O que seria isso aqui? Ah, posso escolher todos, hein? Ah, entendi. Eu podia ir sozinho? Pode, mas você vai de base. É, eu imaginei.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Aqui é pra caçar? Cara, tá lá na... Digo, velho. O cara não chega, velho. Que saco. E tem treta.
Apostate!
Ele morreu ou ele telou? Vagabundo. Ai!
Back me up! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Carai, mano. Vou treinar, depois volto. Beleza, Ramon. Vai lá. Faz a habilidade do boneco. Vou upar. Todo mundo tem ponto pra distribuir. Deixa eu fechar. Aqui.
What is that?
Como é que eu sei? Já tinha. Ah, tá na tela. Ah, para. Judex?
Where does this lead?
Posso usar de novo? Ah, tá.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Beleza.